What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Bears Profit Plays YouTube channel. If you enjoyed the content in this video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel below. Also, be sure to stick around to the end of this video for a quick message from our team. Let's get into the video. All right, Trey, let's look at some NBA player props for Monday, March 27th slate of games. We are still doing the like challenge. So if you like this video down below, if we get an average of 200 likes over the next 5 days, now 4 days, we will give $100 away to the community. And if we get 500 likes on average in the next 4 days, we will be giving away a signed helmet. We have the Ray Lewis Super Bowl signed helmet and a Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman dual signed mini helmet. So make sure you're liking these videos. But Trey, let's do the membership giveaway really quick. We challenged you guys for 100 likes on Friday's video, and you guys came through. So we are giving away 5 one-month memberships to our website where we have gameplays and prop plays nightly for paying members. If your name is on this list, drop in your email on the chat, and we will set you up with a membership to our website, bearsprofitplays.com, or you can reach out to us on Twitter at bearsprofit. If you didn't win the giveaway, you can still become a member just for $4.99 a month. So get over to bearsprofitplays.com and become a member today. The Honeypot today for you guys. You guys are trying to pick 5 straight correct picks on a player prop nightly for a chance to win $25 and a 1-year membership to our website. We are on day number 2. We need Steph Curry to go over 29.5 points tonight. He is still playing. He picked up 2 quick fouls, I know, but I think he finished with 12.5. So we still have a chance for that. Hopefully day 3 will be in the community tab for you guys to vote on tomorrow morning. So be sure to be checking that out tomorrow morning. All right, Trey, let's look at our plays from last night. Go ahead and start us off.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to start us off because I was the loser yesterday. I gave out Devin Vassell over 20.5 PAs. It was a dud. He only finished with 9 points and a couple assists. Doesn't matter. He only played 27 minutes, and it was depressing to watch. But at the end of the day, it was a loss.
Yeah, I had Corey Kispert over 2.5 threes made against the Raptors. He went 2 of 5 in the first half, just needed 1 in the second half, and he got it in the first minute of the second half. I believe he finished the game making 5 threes, so I'm glad we were able to get a win on that one. Trey, we're doing 2 plays each tonight, and from now on, we are bringing back double plays on our YouTube channel, so we have 2 plays tonight per person. Go ahead and start us off for tonight's picks.
Yes, my first one is going to be my 5-star play of the night. I love this pick. It is Devin Booker over 29.5 points. This is a game that's going to involve a lot of points, and we have to assume that Booker is going to be scoring the lion's share for the Suns. Over the last 5 games, the Jazz have played at the 3rd highest pace and have the 8th worst defensive rating. That is a combination of a lot of scoring opportunities for Devin Booker, and that is what he's done in his last 5 games versus the Utah Jazz. He's averaging an absurd 36.4 points per game over his last 5 games versus the Jazz and has hit 4 out of the last 5 games. And whenever you factor in that Booker has a lot of positive momentum heading into this game too, it just makes me like it even more. Over his last 4 games, he's averaging 35 points per game. And this is his last game before KD comes back from injury, as the reports are that he's going to be coming back on the Suns' Wednesday game. So we have to expect that Booker is going to be getting his shots up and kind of remind people just how deadly of a scorer he is. So give me Booker to drop a 30 bomb against the Jazz. And then my next play is going to be Nikola Jokic over 46.5 PRAs. I know you guys like Trey, you've given this prop out 3 times over the last week. And you guys know what? It cashed the previous 2 times. Run it back 3rd time's a charm. And this is another notch under the MVP's belt after he got the upper hand on Giannis on Saturday with a massive 31.6 rebound, 11 assists showing versus the Bucks. And we just need another performance like that 2 nights ago whenever I gave out this prop and it cashed for us, like I said. And this is the next test for the Joker. He's going up against what everyone says is possibly the front runner. I don't like to say it, in Joel Embiid. 2 big men clashing at it, just like the 90s. This is the classic basketball that everybody loves. And with me giving out this line, you know what? I just have to assume that the Joker is going to be getting a triple-double in this game. And I think that there is a good chance for that to happen. Over the last 5 games versus Joel Embiid, he's averaged 41.2 PRAs, which is below this number, but he is averaging just slightly below a triple-double. And we have to expect that the Joker is going to come in this game with a little bit more juice than what the previous matchups were, because this is the first home game versus the 76ers since 2019. 4 out of the past 5 matchups have been in Philly. So we have to assume that the Joker is going to come to this game with a little bit extra juice and should hit this 47 PRA number. And whenever you take into account that he has been dominant over his last 5 games, he's averaging 27.6 points, 11 rebounds, and 9 assists per game. That comes out to just under 48 PRAs. So sign me up for the Joker getting a massive triple-double against Embiid and then get another notch on the MVP belt.
Yeah, Trey, I like both those plays. 2 great superstars on the over. So I like both those plays for you tomorrow night. For my plays tonight, I'm going to start with Jaden Ivey over 23.5 PAs against the Bucks. I think we are getting a very favorable line here because there's the potential of the blowout because the Bucks are favored by 16 points in this game. But if the Pistons can stay competitive, down maybe 10 or 12 in the fourth quarter, we should get full rotation minutes with Jaden Ivey in this game. I'm starting with Ivey because his production has been skyrocketing lately. He has played an average of 35-plus minutes over his last 5 games, and that is always step one in hitting an over because you can't hit the over unless you're on the court. His usage rate is also very high for the Pistons. He has shot an average of 14 times per game in his last 5 games, and he has scored 14-plus points in 4 of his last 5 games as well. I'm going to take PAs tonight because he has been distributing the ball well over his last 7 games. He has averaged 7.8 assists in his last 7 games, which is significantly higher than his season average of 4.9 on the year. He is averaging 25.5 PAs in his last 7 contests. So he's playing at a high level right now, and I'm going to hop on board his hot streak. So I'm going to Ivey here over 23.5 PAs versus the Bucks as my first play. For my second play, I'm going with Kyrie Irving over 35.5 PAs against the Pacers. This is not an official line, but I will play this up to 36.5 PAs. For some reason, the Mavericks-Pacers game lines are not out yet. But if we look at past games without Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving has had this total set at 34 to 36 PAs, so I would go with 35.5 for tonight. If you did not watch the Mavericks last game, they lost to the Hornets, and the biggest thing wasn't the loss. It was Luka picking up his 16th technical foul of the season. That means he will be suspended for this game, and it couldn't come at a worse time because the Mavericks are now out of the playoffs. They need to start stringing together some wins, and with Luka out, that means Kyrie Irving will have to carry this team tomorrow night. If we take a look at Kyrie Irving's last couple games, he has been struggling from the field. He shot 33% and 37% in the 2 games against the Hornets on a back-to-back and scored 18 points in both of those games. This team can't afford for him to have another bad night like that in this game. If we go back just a week ago, Kyrie Irving was in much better form, and I think he understands he has to play his best ball of the season down the stretch to make the playoffs. If we take out Kyrie Irving's last 2 games played, he has averaged 32.6 points per game in his last 6 total games. If we look at the games that Luka was not on the court with him, he has scored 24-plus points in all 4 of those games this season. He has averaged 5.2 assists per game as well without Luka on the floor. He did not perform well in his last game shooting against the Pacers, scoring 16 points on 38% shooting, but he did have 9 assists in that game. So I'm looking for him to shoot a little bit better from the field tonight against the Pacers while continuing to be able to distribute the ball for his team. The Mavericks need to win this game, and Kyrie Irving is going to help them do that. Kyrie will be my last play tonight, over 35.5 PAs versus the Pacers. All right, guys, that'll do it for our NBA player props for Monday, March 27th slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please be sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel below. We'll see you guys next video, and thanks for watching. Just want to let everyone know that while we do give out free picks, plays, and predictions on our YouTube channel, we also have a website for you to check out. On our website, bearsprofitplays.com, you can subscribe to the website absolutely free with an email and gain access to our written articles about upcoming sporting events. If you're really looking to make some cash, we have an option to become a member of our website. If you become a member, you will gain access to our Locks of the Week, which are written articles that go in depth as to why we are picking that particular outcome. As of now, our member plays have been red hot, hitting over 60% of our plays. If you don't want to become a member, it's no sweat. We are here to try and make you guys some money. That's our main goal. So come on over to bearsprofitplays.com and subscribe for free. Check us out, follow our free picks, and see for yourself that our member plays are a great investment for you. Thanks for watching.